name is Kay. I'm 71 years old. As a travel agent, I've traveled to many parts of the world and enjoyed all the physical activities in some of the farthest part of the world, hiking, running, swimming.
My name is Mary. I'm 68 years old. I started developing back pain in 2000, and for 14 years I've been taking medication to try and get rid of the pain, subside it, so I can go on with my life.
It was so painful that I couldn't sleep, I couldn't walk.
I was having back problems and I went to chiropractor, acupuncture, and it just was not getting results, and it was getting worse. I couldn't walk but maybe half a block before I'd have to stop and bend down to try to relieve some pressure. I just had to find some relief. It was really bad.
Prior to the back surgery with the coflex, people would ask what my pain level was, and I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm an 18.
When I first came to my orthopedic doctor, we tried conservative therapy with epidurals, which didn't seem to relieve the pain. And then we moved on with MRIs, and he suggested that we progress and go to surgery.
Prior to my surgery with coflex, the type of pain that I was experiencing was sharp shooting pain down my legs. What most people don't understand is how irritable you are when you're in that kind of pain.
Lower back and went down my right leg into my foot. It was very painful. I couldn't sit, couldn't lay down comfortably, and did very little walking at that time because it just was too painful.
I've always been an active individual with sports, and especially I have a great love of golf, and I was afraid that I would not be able to continue these activities.
I love working out, I love running, I love being out in the morning and going for my run. I love doing weightlifting, and it was part of my life until approaching mid-60s. I was unable to do it due to some severe pain down my legs.
I was on the pain medication because I had terrible pain. Walking, sitting, as long as I'm sitting here during this interview, I couldn't sit this long without having severe pain in my lower back and my legs.
Prior to my surgery with coflex, the type of pain that I was experiencing was sharp shooting pain down my legs.
When the pain became so intense that I was unable to perform my usual workout in the morning, I went to see a doctor. I was advised to do more physical activity, Pilates, which only exacerbated the pain. And so I went to another doctor and was advised that I may need some sort of surgery.
And it got to the point where not only was I having a very high level of pain, but I began experiencing numbness going from my back down my left leg into my foot.
I thought all along the sports medicine doctor and the physical therapist would correct what was wrong with me. But during that time period, I was also on the internet researching back relief surgery or back surgery chat groups. And on there were countless stories of people who had had failed back operations, and the common denominator in every one of them was a spinal fusion.
I'd like to be able to go out and golf again and get on my horse. And then I remember saying to you, can I put it off? And you said, why would you want to do that? Are you afraid?
My doctor explained to me there's a new surgery procedure, coflex surgery, which would be minimally invasive and allow me to still remain as active as I was before.
The doctor explained to me about the coflex, showed me the model, and it showed that it was not as invasive as the other surgeries that were done years ago. And that's when I decided, okay, if it's going to be like that, then let's do it.
My doctor said that I would have much more flexibility. I was walking bent over before that. Now I'm able to arch my back. I'm able to almost touch my toes. And I have a lot more flexibility.
When I was considering surgery, my biggest fear was that I wouldn't be able to walk. I would be numb in my legs or feet, or just unable to perform physical activities due to the fact that I have heard of all these negative, surgeries happening. So I was really afraid to go ahead with it.
He told me the coflex would alleviate the pain in my lower back, along with the pain radiating down my leg. And sad to say, but what was most important for me at that point was that it would maintain my mobility.
It's pretty minimal. Looking at the device, it's like that is really small compared to other things that were available, and allows movement of my back, which is great.
After my coflex surgery, I experienced almost immediate relief of the pain. I've done 2 Ironman races. I've got a 3rd one scheduled for this year. I've done 4 marathons. There's no way that I could have done that with the type of pain that I was experiencing.
And I thought, wow, I just had surgery yesterday and I'm standing here without this pain. And it was remarkable.
How were you feeling at that 2-week period?
Well, I think I skipped into your office, didn't I?
You certainly did.
I couldn't help but smile. I was trying to act like it, well, this is no big deal, but it was such a big deal.
It really was amazing. I mean, I can walk around the store now. I don't have to use a handicap cart. I take my dog for a walk, and I'm not walking with a cane anymore.
After the surgery, I felt no pain in my back for the first time in probably 10 years. I've been able to do things, walk, exercise. I've been able to lose weight because I can exercise. It was in the nature of miraculous because the background noise of pain that had been so much a part of my life wasn't there anymore.
I have noticed that I have such wide range of motion and swing that it has actually improved my drive. And I attribute that to the doctor and the surgery. As you can see, the twisting, the moving, there's no problem whatsoever. I can wind up my golf swing and let fly. I have no difficulty with it.
I couldn't hardly do anything before surgery. After surgery, it's my choice. You guys told me to take it easy, and you know, I'm not jumping out of airplanes, but I fly them.
It's been 6 months since my surgery. I'm able to perform everything that I did before. However, I am more cautious because I'm a very strong person and I think I can do more than I can. So I have to advise myself that I have to take it easy on the lifting and things. But other than that, I am totally back to physical normal in my mid-60s.
After the coflex surgery, my pain was completely gone. Now that the pain is gone, there is nothing I cannot do. I can jump, I can bend, I can lift.
Fantastic.
I can walk, I can run, I can exercise. I forgot the days that I was without pain.
Otherwise, I can go forwards, go backwards, don't need nothing.
I had the surgery on a Thursday morning. Friday morning they had me up doing physical therapy. By about a week and a half, I was completely free of pain medication. So literally within 4 weeks of the operation, I was back to walking my neighborhood. I can twist, I have full twisting motion. I can bend without touching my toes. I can dance. I can do pretty much anything that I want.
This was a remarkable thing to me. I mean, I just can't say enough good things about it because it was just gave my life back, like I said, and I was able to live a normal life again. It most definitely gave me back my independence. I mean, I don't know how to explain it other than it was just a miracle to me for the pain that I was in, because I was in severe pain.
I'm able to move like this. I'm able to go down as far as this when I could only go down to my knees. And going this way, I could practically go as far as I want to without falling over.
I think from people that I've spoken to with the fusion, there is limitations to what they can do. And I don't feel there's a limitation to what I can do today. I would recommend coflex surgery to anyone who has the same type of symptoms that I had. It has allowed me to be able to do things I never thought I'd be able to do before.
I met a woman in your office my last visit. She's in a lot of pain, I could tell by looking at her eyes. But if she was able to get even a fraction of what I was able to get, she would be improved.
Right after the surgery, I was up and walking. They walked down the hall and they asked me if I wanted to go home. A couple of days later, I was in the soccer field with the kids. And I said, hey, if you need a surgery, I am a living example of that.